Namaste, learners. This is Professor S. Lal, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan, India. And in this session, we are going to discuss a very significant aspect of conic section of your analytical geometry. And the topic that we are going to discuss is reflection property of parabola. Imagine that there is a ball type shape, or imagine there is some umbrella type shape. So if rays of light are coming over it, then the path of the returning of the light from there will how be explained? Just you imagine, I am going to explain this with some figures. Firstly, you try to imagine that in circumstance, how to explain. Because in simple cases, in plain cases, suppose you are focusing a ray of light from your torch to the wall of your building, then the surface is clearly plane. But if the surface is not plane, if the surface is not plane, then in that circumstance, how to explain this hidden fact? Because in so many problems of medical sciences, in so many problems of radiations technology, and in so many cases of X-ray technologies, means medical engineering, and as well as other phenomena, it is very important for any learner to know the fact that in case of parabolic figure, what is the way of reflection of light, or how that way of reflection of light may be interpreted or illustrated, so that the things that have been taken for the explanation may be clearly explained. So for that, firstly, you come here and try to understand this. As we are discussing since last some lectures, this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. This is the origin, and we are discussing about here a parabola, and we have also described this figure. Suppose this is the focus, and this is your L, and this is L1. So as we have already explained that, this is, you can write here, A as this point of intersection of this parabola to this axis. So you can see here the OAX, this is the directrix, and this line LSL1, and we are assuming that this line is perpendicular to this directrix. Then we say that this LSL1 is the axis of the parabola. Suppose just a ray of light that is coming from positive direction of x-axis, means ray of light is coming from here, or ray of light is coming from here, or ray of light is coming from here, ray of light is coming from here, ray of light is coming from here. So ray is actually bundle of particles. So ray is not a single object or materialistic particle that can be taken as that this is a very singular fact that we can particularly explain this. So here, what is the reflection process? How we can explain process of reflection through this parabola? So I hope that you should write what I am telling. Please write all rays of light coming from the positive direction of x-axis, all rays of light, these rays, these rays, this ray, this ray, this ray, all rays of light coming from positive direction of, all rays of light coming from the positive direction of x-axis and parallel to the axis of the parabola. Here this parabola is the equation of this parabola is y square is equal to 4 x. This is the equation of the parabola y square is equal to 4ax, and the explanation is saying that all the rays of light coming from the positive direction of x-axis and parallel to the axis of the parabola, those lines who are parallel to the axis means LSL1. Only those lines who are parallel to the axis of parabola, but some of them after touching this, they pass through this, they pass through this, they pass through this focus, they pass through this focus, these ray of lights, they are parallel in the nature, but they are passing through the, after touching the directrix, they are passing through focus and parallel to the axis of the, this after reflection pass through the focus of the parabola. I hope that you have understood that what is the meaning of the reflection of light through a parabola. Means if you are discussing about the reflection of light of a parabola, then you have to firstly keep in your mind that the light will be coming from the positive direction of x-axis, means in the first quadrant in which the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is situated, means a parabola that is symmetric to x-axis, y square is equal to 4ax, and the lines, the ray of light, they are traveling there in the first quadrant must should be parallel to the axis, and they are crossing the focus. Then it is understood that the reflection process of light is happening here. Now you can ask that what is new here? What is new? New is that if two lines are parallel, you see here one line and another line. These two lines are parallel. So here ray of light is parallel to this axis. Then how it is possible to cross this focus? Because if they will be crossing, then the concept of parallelism will be cancelled out. But in case of light, there is some convergency. There is some particles, they are going to be converged. And due to that very fact, some of the lights pass through this. So this is the concept of reflection property of light. I hope students that in case of concave mirrors means like this deepened portion, concave. In case of concave, some of the rays, because the inner part of this parabolic portion is not plane, so some part of the particles may be connived, may be coincidentally combining together, and they are passing through the focus of the parabola. So this is the concept of reflection property of parabola. I hope you have enjoyed this concept, or in case of any query during my interaction, you can discuss with me also. Thank you very much for enjoying and listening this lecture. Thanks again.